MMA and DC.com podcast 10 things a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu beginner should know about training. There are many things that a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu beginner must consider when first starting training in his or her grappling career. Here are 10 things you can do that can keep you from getting into trouble on and off the mat. Number 1. Respect your training partners in the dojo you train at. Address the instructor by his or her title, for example, Master, Professor, Sir, or Mr. and Mrs. Refrain from excessively cursing, talking bad about other schools, and talking negatively about other styles of martial arts. Number 2, if you have any type of skin infections or you are sick, consult your doctor before going to the school to train. Wash and bathe properly before getting on the mat. Cut your nails a day in advance of the day you grapple. Tie long hair back or get a haircut. Number 3, use a clean white Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi and a white belt when grappling. You should use a white Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi. Number 4, if you feel any pain or joint pressure, tap your training partner repeatedly or verbally submit by saying tap, tap, tap until he or she lets go of the hold. Do not tap the floor. Your partner may not hear it. Number 5, do not use pressure point, small joint manipulation, for example, one finger holds, pro wrestling submission throws, leg locks, or direct attacks on your partner's windpipes. For example, squeezing his or her neck with your hand. Do not slam your training partners on the mat for any reason. It will be hard at first, but when using Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu holds and techniques, you must try to relax. Number 6, when warming up, do not show other styles of martial arts on the mat. For example, kata. Just do basic warm-up exercises and stretches before the class starts. If you do fancy combos and flying kicks, you will be targeted. Don't say I didn't warn you. Number 7, be humble. If you tap someone out, do not excessively celebrate or be boastful. This may discourage your partner from training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Remember, you are partners. Keep in mind that if you stick with BJJ, you will be tapped out thousands of times in your career, so keep a lid on it. Number 8, do not talk trash about your teammates or their style of Jiu-Jitsu. This is especially true in the locker room. You may think you are in a safe spot, but you are not. Number 9, if you want to temporarily train at another school, run it by your instructor. This is an unwritten rule, but it is also for your own safety. Not every school is friendly to newcomers or your style of martial arts. Number 10, avoid complaining. Yes, we are all tired from working a long day, but the more you complain, the more it will affect others. Training should be a positive experience for everyone. If you want to have a good start as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu beginner, stick to the rules. Written by Reginald Esteban.